So between episodes, I decided to just make a stupid little house. It's really nothing, you know. I don't really even like the roof, to be honest. Not very good, but yeah, I kind of wanted my stuff to be more safe than, you know, just kind of being able to be destroyed by Dinotherium. Speaking of, there's another one down the beach. They're falling down. Look, I think it's 55. Yeah, 55. There's only one, luckily, but yeah, like, this place is a danger, man. There should be a railing up there or like a warning that says like, you know, kind of like those like deer crossing signs. There should be like an elephant falling sign here because yeah, no, this is not fair. Anyway, luckily, you know, I didn't get jump scared by that one. It's not coming for me, but yeah, we've got our little house right here, and I've been doing a bunch of grinding. We used the Anki and the Procoptodon on a couple trips and went over and grabbed a ton of metal. So yeah, we are good to go on metal for a long time, I think. And I've also got my rifle now, which I forgot to build in the last episode. And yeah, we've also got a bunch of bullets as well. Not a crazy amount, but a good amount for the moment. So what do we need to do, you may be asking? Well, oh my god, that was crazy looking. Well, I want to go ahead and hatch up that 150 deinonychus egg that we got in the last episode, which is one of these. I don't know which one exactly. It's this one here. It's the last one, of course. And I don't know if we can do that from just popping it in front of the... Would that be enough? Yeah, it actually is. Damn. So yeah, I guess the fireplaces emit more heat than just one torch or one little like campfire. It got picked up by this, didn't it? Yeah, you did. You did get picked up by that. Maybe I'm gonna just put away the balls there, because when it eventually does hatch, I don't want it automatically picking it up, because there is a weird bug that that keeps happening when a wild egg gets hatched from, you know, just, oh yeah, it's gone back in. It's fine, we can dump that out at the very end here, but yeah, when a wild egg gets hatched, it basically doesn't give you imprint, so I need to make sure that it doesn't grab it into a ball before I actually claim it first. I think that's what I need to do. Just claiming it will solve that whole situation. So once we've done that, I want to head out with it, and I think I actually want to head up north towards the snow. Unfortunately, that's really far, but I'm thinking... I scouted out a couple locations in single player that I've been thinking about, but I want to see them like from a ground level properly. And yeah, I want to live in the snow, I think, in this series, which is hopefully not going to be the worst. You know, it might be good. There's a really nice location over here beside Blue Ob. It's like this spot right here. It's massive. It's flat as well. And, you know, there's a couple like higher up cliffs if I want to kind of build up there too. But yeah, I don't know exactly where I want to build just yet. I do know that I want to build a castle, though. A castle in the snow. And maybe I'll just walk around in, like, fur all the time probably as well. So, yeah, this should be ready to go. Yeah, here we go. So if I just dump it out, it should hatch, like, almost immediately here. I keep hitting I again. I've been hitting V for so long. I switched my things, remember? I is now inventory. V is into... Or, sorry, V is now inventory. I is into craftables for me. Anyway, so yeah, we got it. It's got protective as a trait. And I'm now actually just realizing I should be hatching as many of these as possible because we might get some good traits. So I might go ahead and do that. I don't have to worry about the imprint on any of those guys. They'll get all picked up in this thing eventually. And yeah, we don't really need to worry about any of that. Like, none of these guys are good level, like 20, 25... 90, yeah, not good at all. But they do have traits, and those traits could be good traits. So we need to make sure that we're checking them whenever we get them, and we got to make sure that we don't eat them as well. Let's see. Looking at the stats right here, yeah, you know what? Not really too bad on the stem. What is the exact number that would be the average? So 149 divided by 6, because there's 6 different stats. So on average, 24.8 is what you're probably going to be getting. So they're either going to be 24 or 25. So 28 is slightly higher, but not really that much higher. But I'll take it. I mean, that's a decent stamina, and we're probably going to need that here today as well. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this little guy all raised up. Let's just pop you down right in front of the fire, sure. And let me give you some of the meat that I've been cooking. Here we go. Not maybe more than 5, actually, yeah. Couple pieces. Look at a little sitting roasting the galley by the fire. Goddamn. All right, well, anyway, yeah, so we're gonna wait for this thing to grow up. I also think I want to take a little kind of like pit stop in the middle of our adventure, because I think I remember where the cave is, the loot cave. I think it's like around here. There's like this crazy good loot cave It's somewhere around this area here. I don't know exactly where. I think it might be right here, to be honest. But yeah, there's this crazy good loot cave. It's so easy to get into. Pretty sure there's an artifact in there too. So yeah, it's like right around here. We can get to that and we can hopefully get some really good loot out of it as well. So that's the plan. But first, we need to get our new little baby deinonychus all raised up because, yeah, just in general, the rest of our deinonychus are not good levels, so they're not going to be able to survive very much. Yeah. You know what? Maybe in the meantime, while I'm waiting for this guy to grow up, I'm going to have to imprint him. Never mind. I was going to say I might just run off and grab some more eggs because, yeah, why not? You know what? Let's go ahead and drop these guys all out. Did we get any good traits on them? Frenetic, mutable food, fatty 2. Fatty 2 is great. Let's keep that one. Gonna go ahead and probably just get rid of the rest. I'm pretty sure frenetic is the one. I don't remember what it does, but I remember that it's probably not great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of you real fast. And then let's see. Yeah, fatty 2. So I'm actually gonna name this one. Feels a little bit mean to just call it fatty, so we'll just call it fatty 2 specifically. Nice. Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that back into there. So yeah, the point of this is to just keep them until we have the gene scanner, which is a good ways away. We're like, yeah, level 60-ish. And the climb from like around here to the 80s in terms of level, it takes a while. It really does take a while. So yeah, can't speed my way up to there. So yeah, eventually we'll have some pretty good traits from when we start doing a bunch of breeding with these things. Hey, wants a cuddle. Nice. One more imprint. And another cuddle. Boom, fully imprinted. Awesome. So yeah, this thing is good. Why is it not eating any food at all? Oh, I might still have some in the trough. Yeah, we do have a trough from before. It's like right back here. Cool. All right. Anyway, I think while I'm waiting, because it's still a couple minutes off being fully grown, I'm actually going to hop out and go grab some more eggs then. Because, yeah, why not? Got to make use of my time. Oh, 140. Damn. Oh, and by the way, yes, I did turn off the grass to be able to see them better. It's so much easier to spot them now. All right, back home now. I think we got 4 eggs in total, so not a crazy amount, but it is what it is, you know. Couple's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, oh, we do have something in you to grab. Grab that back. I saw there was some pegos chasing me. Ooh, get in here. Close the door, pretend we're not home. Don't want to deal with the pegos. Right, so you are fully grown already. Nice. Yeah, they actually really don't take that long to grow up, do they? Pegos are outside. God damn it. All right, so I think we'll hatch up the 140 another time. But yeah, for the moment, though, I guess we can get them all incubating. So I'm just going to, again, chuck them on the ground. Yeah, there we go. So they'll all go inside of the thingy. There we go. Awesome. And I guess we can head out now. So let me just grab any gear that we might potentially need. I do have some grapples because inside of that little loot cave, there's a couple of areas where we could benefit from having the grapple. I could probably get to those areas using the, God, those guys out there are really annoying, aren't they? I could probably get to those areas using the deinonychus, but for the most part, it's probably going to be a good idea to just bring grapples anyway. Yeah, let me get out there and kill those stupid pegos. I asked them one thing. Don't eat my frickin' meat. Ooh, nope, he's grabbing my gun. All right. Come on. You didn't get anything? Nice. This one has my gun. Give me that back, you turd. Vermin. All right, awesome. So, yeah, just in general, not amazing stats on this one. You know, it is what it is. But, yeah, for the moment, that's our highest stamina stat. I mean, it's probably our highest everything stat. But, yeah, I'm going to pump some health. Awesome. So, yeah, we got a long journey ahead of us here. First step is getting across the water. Let's try and... I got pretty far. I didn't get fully across, though. Don't even think I got halfway. But, yeah, I think we are safe enough anyway. Yeah, there's... You know, there can be megalodons, but I think they did turn down spawns of megalodons recently in ARK, so we should be good. Is that silica pearls that I'm seeing down there at the bottom of the screen? Oh, wait. Can I get it? I'm trying to move the camera to the point where we can see through the water. No. I think it is silica pearls, though, so that's good to know. What do we got? Yeah, we got 1 megalodon. We're okay, though. We're not taking crazy amounts of damage. We'll be fine. We're almost there. He's just, like, nibbling on my toes. It's like, you know, those little weird foot bath things where you put your feet into a Bats with all like the little minnows or whatever kind of fish they are, and they just like eat all the dead skin. Let's turn the grass back on. Although I thought I heard something recently about those weird fish foot bath things, that something about like a woman who lost her foot. Like the fish didn't eat her foot. I think she got like a bacterial infection or something. I don't know. I vaguely remember seeing something about something. So yeah, look into it, I guess, if you want to know more. I don't know anything else. That's all I think I remember. Anyway, so let's see. We just need to keep heading north here pretty much. We will need to kind of get across the water again to the other side, but we've got a decent amount of land to cover before we get there. Let's not latch. I've still not figured out the like cliff climbing latching. I don't know why it's not working the way that I remember. But yeah, there we go. That's a proper glide going. Oh my god. Bison, hell yeah. Let me see. I love that they're on this map. It's great. Hell yeah, look at you. Yeah, they definitely suit this map as well. They also suit Fjordur, so hopefully we'll have them on a couple more maps. You know, I like the new creature per map, but I'll be completely honest, I'd also just like, you know, all these creatures to just be on all the maps anyway, you know? That would be great. Do these give sap? They do. Nice. Oh, it gave me 30 exactly. Damn. And it should be gone. Is it gone? Yes. Still technically there visually, but it is gone. So that's cool. They're yeah, these little like kind of, they're almost like little redwood tree stump type things, but yeah, they give sap. It's great. I remember that from it's from a couple of the different modded maps and stuff, I think. But I think it originated on one of the vanilla maps, and I can't remember which one that is. Hello. Spino level 100. We can run away from him, hopefully. Let me just run in this direction. That tree right there is super pretty, man. Let's just run through all these herbivores, and he's going to find something tasty to eat. All right, so yeah, we need to go a little bit further in this direction. So yeah, I guess on this map, you don't need to actually try to, you know, put down some sap taps and everything. You can easily just, you know, find these things and harvest them. And I'm sure if you harvested that with something, maybe like, I don't know, a stego or something that can harvest wood, it might even give you more, possibly. We made it all the way across there. Damn. All right. Wish I knew how to glide properly earlier. So yeah, not entirely certain where this spot is, but I know the rough look of like the area, and so I'm hoping that's gonna be enough for me to be able to find this little loot cave before we head up north. But it's definitely not right here. That's the aberration entrance, if I remember. That is not the loot cave, although there's a lot of nice things that we can find down there. It's very pretty. It's so pretty. I know you guys can't hear it, but yeah, there's fireworks outside. Like, it's the 11th of October. Save them for Halloween, and you know, yeah. Like, who does them on this date? I heard them yesterday as well. Okay, need to kind of get over like this cliff area. I don't know where that stops. Just gonna keep heading in this direction. God, deinonychus really are just perfect for traveling. Like, we're getting around so fast already. Like, we only left just a few minutes ago and we're already here. So, yeah, not too bad. Still haven't found a way up the cliff, though. There's a bee nearby there as well. Okay, it looks like this is going to work here. Possibly. Yay, there we go. That's a proper ramp all the way up. Awesome. So, yeah. Now I need to find that area again, because we're pretty far away from where I thought it would be. I was thinking it would be pretty much like around here. So I'm just going to set like a waypoint for there, and then we're going to have that tracked. We're just going to roughly head for that location. Oh, hello. Just a couple Brontos and Diplos having a bath. Interesting. All right, let me get up here. So Rex there. Oh, yeah. All sorts of bad things around here. I do remember that this is an area where you can have Giga spawning, so we gotta be cautious of that. I don't know if this is the exact spot. I know I'd know what it would look like. Oh my god, get away. If we were on a flyer. You little turd, look at you. You just like try to hit me and then you run away when I attack. Stupid Microraptors. Oh, we might be getting close. I remember there was some ruins nearby. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah. This is it right here. I'm gonna put down a waypoint on this freaking cave, man. We need something. All right, so I'll show you the coordinates in a sec. Let me just get my waypoint down. Well, those are the coordinates right there. Let's see. So cave, and then yeah, sure, that works. Boom. Let me get rid of the other random one that we had. Cool. So yeah, this is this is the cave. I'm pretty sure. I hope it is anyway. Oh, it's right beside this thing, and then it looks like there's a big purpley kind of tree up there. So yeah, that's how you find it easily. Anyway, let me... Oh, hello. That's a spider, all right. What level? Oh, there's a... Oh my god, that's a really high level spider. There is a 290 right there. Uh-oh. I didn't realize the creatures in here had freaking cave levels, man. That's crazy. Well, it's gonna be some good XP anyway. Let's go ahead and I will maybe make a sleeping bag before we progress any further, because yeah, no, we're gonna need that. Yeah. Let me see. Give me some fibre. All right, and then we want a sleeping bag. Where's that? Boom. All right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's an artifact in here, but there was definitely loot drops in here before. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully they're still here. We'll see. Awesome. So there we go. Maybe I'll put a torch onto my guy. Do I still have one? I do. So I guess here, hang on. Let's enter his inventory and boom, put that onto a saddle. So that's gonna light it up a little bit. I feel like just for YouTube's sake, I'm already casting a shadow. For YouTube's sake, Gamma 3 at the bare minimum would be nice. But look at that. Like, that doesn't really help out that much, having the torch back there, because then I'm in the way. Like, I'm just casting a shadow of me everywhere that we're looking currently. So, yeah, looks like there's more spiders and snakes. Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? Hopefully we can get some headshots on them. Okay. They're not doing crazy damage, but I will probably have to stop and heal at some point here soon. Yeah, these guys are crazy high level. Snake too, he's a 190. So here's the thing, actually. Arenio is still like almost topping the leaderboards for what's gonna get the next TLC. So it's looking like people really want that, man. And I'm surprised. I truly am. Like, out of all the creatures in ARK, that's the one. Like, okay, great. Hopefully you guys will use it. I agree, it deserves one. But like, I feel like, oh god, we're so hurt. I feel like there's other creatures in ARK that also deserve one. Like, maybe not more so, but just as much, I guess. I don't know. We're so hurt. We're so hurt. I gotta like keep this clear so I can actually see if it's following us here. That's crazy. Oh man, yeah, that was a ton of damage coming in there. I would like to pump more points into health right now, but if I do that, then our overall health is going to be, unless I fully heal him at that point, our overall health is going to be kind of low compared to our total health. And yeah, I don't want my stamina regen to be dipping down crazy amounts from that. So hopefully we'll be good with just this amount of health for the moment. I think I want to pump all those levels into melee so we can get the kills a little bit faster and stop taking all this damage. Because goddamn, yeah, they almost obliterated me in there. I'm glad that I was watching that. Let's do that. Awesome. All right, let's get back in and kill that one snake. I really hope there's no bats and everything in here, because if there is, I might not be able to do this. Hello. Oh, that snake is... Oh, it's right there. Yeah, he wasn't even harvested yet. I thought I got all the meat. I guess not. All right, here we go. We could be like stepping back and shooting at it and stuff, but yeah, whatever. It's all good. We're not that deep down on the health, but I will just go ahead and feed it anyway. So yeah, about the Arenio, like I'm happy for it to get a TLC. It definitely deserves one. So does... I could list off like 50 different creatures in ARK, like Bronto, sure, Quetzal, sure, Therizino, in my opinion, definitely. Like there's so many, but Arenio's an odd one. Like I was not expecting people to actually pick that one, Like, again, it does deserve it, but I don't know, man. Like, I would have thought people would have wanted like Quetzal's to be more useful. Like, Quetzal's high up there as well, but Arenio's beating it. I think. So yeah, kind of crazy. All right, here we go. They're just gonna end up like chucking the ARK 2 version of the Arenio into the game because we got concept art for that years ago, I think, at this stage. Yeah, we still don't have ARK 2. It's a myth. Come on, got you. Gotta kill them as well and eat them before the other creatures realize that there's a corpse there to harvest from. And I think this one probably did, considering the fact that it's still somehow alive. There we go. Got you. We're also getting some venom, which is great. Let's see. Let me just pump in all this food. Get that all the way back up. And you know what? I think at this point I will pump a couple levels into that. Awesome. So I think I'm just gonna fully heal him again, you know? I don't want to take too many risks. Like, yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, and if you're not keeping up with everything, Giga is still very much in the lead, but I think that's mostly because of me. But other people are voting for Giga too. I'm not the only one pushing for that to get a TLC. Like, it definitely would be in the top 3 without my contribution towards the effort. But yeah, it's definitely going to get one, I'd say. All right, let's see. What do we have? Okay, I can hear more snakes. I can hear more scorpions. My thinking here is that there's lava. If we can get across lava at some point, yeah, there's a bunch of Arthros. We can maybe just get them to like fall in. There's bats. Oh, that's way too far. Oh, that was way too far. I tried to not jump that far. I even was holding back to oh crap. I don't want to be down here. I tried to land on that one. I overshot it. Lucky we did not land in the lava there. Holy crap. Reginald would have died. Right. Well, look, I've got good news and bad news, all right? Here, let's break it down a little bit. The good news is I don't have to fight all those creatures at the very start. The bad news is we're kind of stuck down here now, and we're going to have to grapple around a bunch. And then the other news that's kind of just on its side a little bit is there look to be a significant amount of bats over there. Yeah, can't fight them. Cannot fight them. It looks like there's also a yellow drop over there, so that's some good news. Getting lots of good news here. Probably should have tried to grapple a little further than that, but it's all good. So I might be able to... No, that's not gonna work. Yeah. What if I'm trying to do the jump, but I don't think it's gonna work out for me. Yeah, I didn't mean to grapple there. And we are wasting so many grapples. Can I just like swing? I hate just dangling like a little turd here. Yeah, if we just do that and push forward. No, it's not even, oh my God. All right, I wasted so many grapples just trying to get to here and it's not even worth it. Oh my God. How many grapples did I waste? I wasted like 6, man. Where are the rest of the drops? That's a red drop by the looks of it. Okay, we gotta do this without wasting so many grapples. I also need to try and grapple right above it. Obviously, this was kind of in the way there. So, you know, I can make excuses. We also need to make sure I don't aggro. Oh, there was a blue drop there. We gotta make sure I don't aggro all those bats. Because that's death. Like, that's like at least 8 bats. Yeah, not good. Okay, right there, right there. Ooh. Don't aggro, don't aggro, don't aggro. Please don't aggro. They aggroed. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're gonna just have to, like, come over here. This may be all the loot I'm getting in here, because, yeah, that's... Oh, I'm gonna get knocked out. We're okay. I'm running. Oh, my God. Okay. We're just running and running and running. I did not bring enough grapples. Well, I wasted so many, to be fair. I didn't mean to. I haven't played ARK in months. I have lots of excuses. I could keep going with this, man. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, because they didn't have the deinonychus photos the last day. That was weird. Anyway. Okay. I thought Crapture was my actual deinonychus, in case you didn't piece it together, what I was trying to do right there. Are they high level? Really didn't want to aggro them. I really didn't. We're probably gonna, oh, they're not even, this one's not anyway. We're probably gonna get rabies. I don't have rabies medication. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, okay. Oh, that's, yeah, they're immediately, like, what are the odds, man? I feel like I get rabies more times than I don't, you know? This is crazy. Stupid rabies. There is like a 280 bat there, so yeah, that's not great. Not great at all. And it's doing a significant amount of damage as well. I think my rabies just got refreshed. They did indeed. They did indeed. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to probably bail for a bit. I need to deal with my rabies, and my deinonychus needs to have better health, because that's crazy. If I could lure the bats out, maybe we could do all that. To be honest, I don't even think we're getting another drop. I only have one more grapple hook, you know? Not great. I botched that a little bit, I'll be honest, you know? It's, that's kind of on me, you know? I'm brave enough to admit that. Yeah. Like, we did have a good amount left at the end before those bats actually aggroed. Like, I think I had, like, at least 5 left, and I probably could have done it without that, but not with the bats chasing me. We just needed to get out of there. There was no shot of me fighting them. So, yeah, I guess if you're going to be coming to this cave, make sure that you're bringing something that can deal with the bats. I'm pretty sure you cannot bola them, right? I don't believe that you can. So, yeah, definitely bring some good stuff. How's my health doing? Am I going to survive this? I guess we'll have to wait and see. 13 seconds. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to survive. Awesome. So I think we're going to head on with the rest of our adventure here. Let's go Gamma 2. And yeah, we have a little trek up into the snow. Now, I know that I don't have fur on, so we don't have an incredible amount of time to spend up there current. I thought they just immediately gave me rabies there for a second. They came out as soon as we're done healing. That's crazy. All right, we're running. I'm getting out of here. There's so many bad things. I'm going this way. So yeah, I think I want to just maybe set a waypoint for like there, which is where I believe that I'm going to live. Now, I'm not 100% certain if this is going to be the location. Oh my God, what the hell? There's like a bunch of bees there together. Did you guys see that? There was like 3 of them meshed into each other. God damn. What map did we have terrible luck trying to find the bees on? Was that Ab? I think that was Ab. What is this? Is this a walkthrough cave? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, cool. It's like a little tunnel. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna live here. It's just like one location that looked nice in single player. You know, and obviously in single player as well, you can use the destroy foliage command, so you can just kind of like remove all rocks and trees and everything from areas. So I did that in a couple spots to try and scout out a nice location, and this one definitely is a very, very flat spot with tons of room, absolutely tons of room, which would mean that I'm gonna have to build the castle very wide and probably not very tall. How do we get up here? This way maybe. So yeah, that's probably going to lead to a very, very, very gigantic building. You know, which is fine. I'm definitely not afraid to have to build something gigantic, but I don't know when we can actually start on it then, though. That's the only other thing. That tree there is so cool looking. I love it. Oh my God, that aloe up there looks massive. All right, let's hop down into the snow. Am I gonna be too cold down here? Am I gonna be just right? Looks like yeah, I'm snowflaked. As long as we don't get ice cubed, then we should be okay for the moment. Hello, Bronto. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're still snowflaked. That's good. The other thing as well is there's a lot of resources up here. So, you know, metal is like no issue. Oh God, there's so many floating trees. You know, wood obviously is not an issue at all. We've got so much of it around here. And yeah, stone is everywhere too. So we should be pretty good in terms of everything. Yellow drop. Can I open that? Oh, that's a pack of direwolves. Yeah, that's definitely a pack of direwolves. Let me see. Okay. Probably nothing very useful for us right there. I mean, a little bit of gasoline's kind of nice, I guess. Sure. Whoa. I thought that was a big tree or something there. The hell? Right, so yeah, that's the spot up there. Let's see. Let's head over in this direction. So like it's very flat. Like it's not like super, like it's not sea level, you know, it's pretty high up there. So yeah, I guess that's the other thing. I can't really go to that area from this side at all unless I build some sort of like big ramp, but we're probably not going to do that. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's very open from the other side though. Let me show you. Let me get over there. Oh, beavers. Oh, they spawn in the tundra kind of area, I think, right? What is this cave? Where are we? Oh. That's not what you want. What is that cave, though? Is that like an artifact cave or something? I don't remember that cave. I might have a little peek. A little sneaky peek and just see what's in there. Just get rid of these guys first. Bring them down to this chalet over here. Hello. Enjoy. Brought you some friends. Oh, nope. I tried to jump. I really tried to jump there. We just immediately walked into the water, though, instead. There is a... Oh, are you kidding, bro? I need to go back and just jump over the water. I can't get up there because of the stupid little chunks of ice. Oh, my God, there's another one right there. Let me cross... What is in here? What is this cave? I don't recognize this. Is this an artifact cave? This definitely looks like an artifact cave. I don't recognize that at all. Is that new? I don't recognize that at all. I have no idea what that is. Was that there before? I have zero idea. It might have been. Maybe I've just completely forgotten. Damn. Oh my. Hello. You Tyrannus back there. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Okay. Well, we've got an artifact cave down below that we can go into if we want to. But yeah, let me get up to this spot. So like this is the interesting thing of like when you visit these areas in like survival mode as opposed to just flying around in creative mode on your single player. You know, you get to actually experience the terrain and like, you know, the dangers around the area. So yeah, I definitely appreciate this kind of thing. Let's see. How do I get up there? How do I get to the blue orb? I got a moth in my face. Go away. The hell? There's a lot of floating trees around here, unfortunately. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Hey, Stam's good. We should be able to run past this dude. Is this the kind of right elevation that we need to be at? I don't know. I have no idea how we get to the blue orb without flying right now. Like, can we get through up here, or is this just a giant sheer cliff face? Yeah, it just looks like cliff. Okay. Dude, what happened? There is like a significant amount of floating terrain here. I don't know what happened there. That's unfortunate. NECA just puts a lot of hard work in. I'm sure some things were just missed, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely one of the hardest working dudes in the ARK community right now. I'll give him that. Yeah, that dude is like juggling, like working on this and then also working on Astraeos and also just like doing other things because he works for Nitrato as well. So yeah, that's one busy dude. So this is the orb, but how the hell do I get up there without flying? Oh, over here. There we go. Look at that. Okay. We're figuring it out. Okay, nice. So yeah, a little annoying to get to unless I can figure out like there's probably another way, but I just don't know about it because you know, again, we came in here on foot on the tiniest little raptor dino. So yeah. Let's just wait for some stam here, and then we'll continue. Just drop all that stuff too. Boom. Here we go. Awesome. All right. So yeah. Anyway, the area is pretty much right around here. Like this area here is super flat, and it like looks right down on blue orb. So obviously in single player, I did the destroy foliage command. It removes all trees and rocks, not redwoods trees, only like breakable things. So, yeah, it removes all that stuff, and, yeah, this area is super flat. So it's super nice. Up there as well, like, there's, right here, can I point at it? Here, let's use this. So right here is a nice like little kind of like flat area up there as well. It's almost like a little shelf. And then up there is a super big flat kind of area. And then we've got a couple redwoods trees in here as well. Don't know if I can work them into the castle build, but could possibly be a thing. I don't know. Yeah. So lots of things that we could end up kind of doing here. I don't know. Like it's, you know, it's a nice big flat area, so we don't have to build like crazy amounts of walls going down to just make it add support and everything. You know, all the crystal and everything here that you do see, you know, it's here for the very start. It's not going to be there once we start building things. So, yeah, pretty much all the stone and resources here will go away eventually. There's a significant amount of metal somewhere. I think it was over here. I remember I was looking at it before I actually did that command in my single player. It might be up on that spike. Or over there. It's definitely like somewhere around here on some sort of like spiky kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know. This could be the spot, man. It's very nice. Like, and it's easy to kind of get to in terms of, you know, like heading back home. You just have to head to the blue ob. But I guess getting into this area is another thing. It doesn't look like there's a way up unless we go to blue ob. Really doesn't look like that's going to be a thing for us. So yeah, I don't know. Not 100% sold, but not, you know, opposing it currently. So yeah, and I mean, hey, if we came here like an army of mammoths and, you know, and then yeah, just like infinite amounts of wood from that, because yeah, those things would be perfect for us. I don't know. And like, you know what, like when we're heading off on adventures and stuff, we could just jump down the cliff here, and then when we're coming back, we can just fly back, you know, that's no issue. It's just, it's kind of nice to know the way home on foot as well. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this spot? Maybe check it out in your single player. We are roughly here. If I take my, no, I guess, yeah, we have to actually do this. So we're roughly around like 11.6, 27.6, right beside blue ob, and this massive flat area behind this giant ice spike right here. So yeah, I don't know. That's definitely a contender. I would say that for sure. So yeah, there's a couple other spots that I did look at, but I want like a significant amount of flat area so I don't have to make it fit in a huge amount, because I know I'm gonna have like big areas, like a big courtyard kind of area and stuff like that. Like it's gonna be like a full-on castle. So yeah, we're gonna have to put a lot of effort into it, and maybe even just like have an exterior wall that is just massive that goes around that, you know, kind of just blocks off access from other areas and stuff. So you know, maybe we don't even have it all filled up. I don't know. Oh, over there, that's one of the spikes with a lot of metal. I don't know if that's the spike with a lot of metal. There's a huge amount of crystal right there as well. Cool. Right, well, anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. If you have enjoyed this one, drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the spot. You know, a snowy castle. I like the idea of it. Making it happen, I guess, is another thing, but, you know, we'll see. Anyway, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one.